Hey, so we're gonna head off to reading, and we will see you. We've been hiding out in our little boondocking trailer, and we're gonna just take the gladiator out for the first time at reading Anthracite.
Yes, it's exciting. Can't wait.
Hey YouTube, so we are headed to Famous Reading Outdoors, and that's a little bit of a misnomer unless you know what I'm talking about. So Famous Reading Outdoors is not a singular place per se. If you look on the right there, there's a trail. That's probably Famous Reading Outdoors. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is probably Famous Reading Outdoors. We go a little bit further and speed this up a little bit, and you'll see there's another spot up here coming on the left where there's another trail. That's Famous Reading Outdoors. You can actually see the little sign. It's a little white little sign with a tire on it. Then we're going to move forward a little bit more, and you'll see like there's a spot on the right that was a road, but past this intersection you'll see yet another spot, which will be Famous Reading Outdoors. So it's not any one given spot per se, it's all the coal mining property essentially that you have access to. It is a huge area of land, and so here comes another spot that I can point out to you. Right here on the right, I believe that's Famous Reading Outdoors, and I think the left is also. So where are all these places, basically? That's a question. So if we just look at this map real quick, you'll see like they have the green and the red. That's all Famous Reading. The pink, the tip of the pink is where Roush is, and the tip of the red is where AOA is. And the red is active mining area, and essentially you go to their website, you sign up and for a pass. I think it's like around $150 a year for the driver, and then they have passenger passes also that are cheaper. They're like $20-30. The size of it in comparison, Roush is about 3,000 acres, AOA is around 6,500 acres, so AOA is about twice as big as Roush, and then Reading Outdoors is 20,000 acres, and there's another reading sign right there. Like I said, we just keep passing them. So for perspective, imagine having access to 6 Roush creeks that are all within like a 50-mile range. That's what this is. It's like 6 Roush creeks. The only difference is this is mining land that's being used. It's not an off-road park, so they don't have like trails cut in such a way that it's like designed for off-roading. A lot of the trails are probably closer to greens, and the problem is there's no like one giant tract of land, so you can't just like go to one spot. If you look at the map, there's lots of small areas that are kind of distributed out. So there's another entrance to another area of it also. So we are going to spend basically some time in 2 different tracks, as I call them. A track is like an area or a sub-map. And so we're going to be doing Locust Gap and Mount Carmel for the Reading Anthracite or Reading Outdoors. To the right is another Reading one, and this Locust Gap again. And then to the left, there's another one. You can see the little white sign. So pretty much anytime you see the little white sign with what looks like a tire on it that says Reading, you're supposed to have the pass, and then you can go in there and use it. They have special rules and stuff, like things like don't touch the mining equipment, if they're actively mining it, like go somewhere else, all that kind of stuff. But typically the way that this works is you meet at a parking lot, or like a dirt road or something. We're going to meet over here on the left. There's a parking lot there. And then this is kind of like old school off-roading. It's not really like the Disneyland of off-road parks.
Hey YouTube, so we are here at Famous Reading. This is the Locust Gap area, and I'll put it in the corner. Like I never can figure out which corner it's going to go in, but I'll put a map in the corner, and then you can see where we're at. And then we'll cut up the videos and show you like the different trails as best as we can.
So let's have some fun in the new Jeep.
Hey, so one of the questions I might have immediately get asked is, how are we a famous reading outdoors, like if they're closed down, because like right now when I'm cutting the video up, they're closed down. We actually went to famous reading before they closed down. It just takes me a long time to post the videos, obviously, and mainly because of all the time it takes to edit the videos and add the sound and like all that kind of stuff. You put a lot of work into getting the video set up to go. Obviously, I'm not a famous reading today, and I don't even know what day today is, because when I'm recording this, I'm recording the voiceover obviously like a week or two before it actually gets posted, or maybe even a month before, like it's a ways before. So anyway, so this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, you never know what you're going to get unless you've been in this area before. Some of the areas are just like gravel roads like this one, but they're not all gravel roads, so I don't want you to think that like this is like all you're going to get. Like, I know that the X-Rock competition, for instance, is on breeding land, and that is like completely like ridiculous stuff, where competition buggies you know, struggle to go over and they roll over and flip and stuff. They also have some black trails and stuff, like I think it's like all meat, no taters, or something like that, or maybe it's all taters, no meat, and I think there's maybe one called Tombstone or something. They do have a bunch of trails that are difficult trails, but you have to know where they are and you have to know how to get to them. It's like I said, this is more like the old school way of off-roading, where you go in the woods and you have some fun, and there's, you know, you don't have a fancy map to follow. They do have like the maps on like Maprika and Maplets that show where the trails are, but I don't think the trails have been graded, where like there's like rankings of like this is a blue and this is a black and this is a green, this is a black 2 or whatever, or 7 or 6. And I don't think specifically the trails have been cut to be challenging. They're starting to cut trails, but once again, like because the tracks are all kind of separated out, you know, it's just sort of more like exploring and seeing what you can find. So the next set of videos are going to be far more exciting than this. This was just sort of like a setup video to let you guys get an idea of what this is, because a lot of people don't even know that famous reading exists.